I apologize guys, I wasn't able to get this out earlier for you. I've been busy, I was at work, but now I'm finally back and I can bring you guys this crazy information we got in chapter 1053. More leaks come out tomorrow, which I'm going to post, and spoilers come out in a few days. So if you guys want access to all that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Now let's talk about the first thing here. So obviously the first reaction to the chapter is a man laughing, and the theme of these hints and these leaks you guys are going to see is that we're actually probably getting pranked and we're probably getting trolled, and something ridiculous and unexpected happened in this chapter, which is probably relating to Bucky being a Yonko. I know it sounds crazy, right? We got revealed that there's new Yonkos in the previous chapter, and it's starting to add up that it might actually be Bucky, and I think it kind of makes sense. It doesn't make sense for the fact that I think it should be a Yonko. I just think it makes sense that the leaks are referring to Bucky being the Yonko. So first thing here is that someone asked the leaker if Sanji's bounty is higher than Zoro's in chapter 1053, and the leaker said no, obviously Sanji's not going to have a higher bounty than Zoro because just Zoro did more. Zoro has more things to put on his resume to have a higher bounty. Even though I'm the biggest Sanji fanboy in the world, I did not expect this. I already knew Zoro was going to have a higher bounty, so this is just common sense to me. As you can see, there's going to be recurring comments that they think they're getting pranked or they think they're getting trolled. So a leaker says, what a prank. Right over here too, YONKO Productions, another one has said, what a troll. And it's like, what are we really in for in this chapter? Another one, apparently we fallen for Mr. Oda's pranks again. Now this is where everybody thinks it's about Bucky. There is some foreshadowing in the story, like cover volume 25. I'll just put it up for you guys right here. It shows the new 4 emperors. Well, not confirmed obviously, but it shows the 4 emperors if Bucky was actually confirmed to be one, because we all know Luffy's going to be an emperor, and this photo is kind of crazy if it actually is confirmed to be Bucky, but we'll get back to that. So fasten your belts lightly, set the belts, and I don't know what this means exactly. I just know that there's a clown emoji and that we're getting pranked and we're getting controlled. Something ridiculous happened that we have no idea about. People are expecting Bucky has something to do with it. And if it's a trolling type chapter or something ridiculous happened, I wouldn't put it past it that Bucky might be involved. Now the next 2 photos we have here is a woman, and there's 3 of her. I don't know who she is. Someone says she's Nanonoke. I don't know who that is, and I don't know what she represents. But the recurring thing and the same thing here with this image with Luffy and her is there's 3 of them. I don't know what the 3 stands for. I don't know what it signifies. But all I know is that Luffy is looking like he just seen a fresh piece of meat. Whoa, that just sounded so off. But yeah, Luffy looks like he just seen something he loves, which is meat. And we're gonna go up here and we're also gonna see this. So this is the biggest one, right? New hint for chapter 1053. So chef is down, swords are up. Obviously this is referring to Sanji's bounty is lower than Zoro's, as they mentioned earlier. The book is probably referring to Robin, or it's referring to Odin's journal. This red dice could be the Poneglyph is what I'm guessing, and the new 4 obviously refers to the new 4 Yonko. And over here there's some interpretations that you guys might agree with. Well, I pretty much agree with every single one of them. And the biggest one that I just seen recently that I actually wasn't going to include in the video is that Luffy's bounty is not between 5 to 6 billion. I told you guys that is kind of crazy to think Luffy might get 6 billion. I thought it wasn't likely that he would get 5 billion, but the 4.5 billion was always my prediction. So I think that's what he got in this chapter. It's definitely not 5 billion, so you guys can calm down. I think that was a little bit of a reach, just a little bit. It wasn't bad. I could see why you guys had that idea, but I didn't think Oda would flat out give him 5 billion this early. I just didn't feel it. But yeah, Luffy's not 5 billion, guys, so that's kind of crazy news to kind of think about, and it's confirmation about what we can expect with Luffy's bounty. And we know that Zoro has a higher bounty than Sanji, confirmed. You Sanji fans, you just gotta let it go, guys. You gotta cope with it. Zoro's gonna be ahead majority of this series. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, do you think Bucky's the new Yonko? And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.